Hey class, what is going on? We are busy, busy, busy. I'm going to keep this short and I'll be somewhat serious during parts of this. You know I don't like to be serious too much, but this is a serious situation. However, we need to adapt to it. We have to start looking at it logically in the math, and we're probably going to be all right. You got to train like you're going to be all right anyway, because that's the good thing to do. Also, it provides all those positives. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what I expect of you this rest of this semester. And basically, you're getting to where I wanted you to be anyway, which is developing a life routine for your life outside of this class that does the same stuff. So what we're going to do is graduate you early to the fact that you need to get a good, nice home workout. And they said in the other data that I've been getting in these various meetings and things is that I need to keep it short so that it doesn't cost you in data and stuff like that on the phones. And these are kind of tricky. So I'm turning a lot of the responsibility over to you. Now, I gave you a lot of information. The first half is pretty basic stuff. Muscular strength, muscular endurance, balance, speed, agility, cardio. Those are the things that it takes to be a balanced person. We want balance. So work these into your everyday life, especially now because of all the boredom. Staying in the house, exercise will exhilarate you. It'll release endorphins. It actually does chemical things that make you feel better. It's important not to mope. Don't worry about stuff. Do the best you can. Same like I said the first day. Do the best you can. So anyhow, what you're going to do today is I'm going to go over a few things, and so I'm going to try and get this out to everybody. I hope it works. You know I'm very low tech and proud of that, but my son's helping me, and so we're dialed in. I hope you can get to this. If you cannot, I'm going to send an email out to everybody, and if you're having a problem, shoot one back to me. And then we will make some amends if you can't get it. This is going to be on YouTube, and I'm not quite sure how that works, but I'll explain that in the email. Okay, so then what are you going to do today? So you need to exercise a little bit, go out, take a walk, practice social distancing, do all that stuff, all the hygiene, go about your life the best you can. Now, here's what we're going to do. I want you to get an indoor workout today, and I want you to incorporate kind of like my class where we start with light stretching. We go into serious stretch places, or if you like the Pilates type exercises, which we've done, you can put those in this where you're doing the active stretching and contracting and things like that, because Pilates contracts your muscles. It's a little different. Remember, the human body works best when relaxed. So we're also working on relaxation in this class. So that's the other thing that I want you to think about when you're training. So you get a little stretching after that. You do your strength work. Now, whatever that may be, and I know how much you all love push-ups, but I think you need to do some of those, and your abs and your squats without weights are very nice. Making sure that your posture, don't forget your balance points, you're all lined up. Doing your exercises, so I've taught you how to do that. And the word is balance. Make sure you're in balance with the world and everything around you. Be safe. And today I'm going to specialize with a couple of things, and then I'm going to keep it quick. So you're going to have to keep a log, and I think you're going to get about 3 hours a week, give or take a few minutes, Hawaiian style. And then what we'll do is I'd like you to split it up into, instead of the hour and 15 we usually do, which would take up a lot of data. I'm going to just do an assignment to you, and what you'll do is log it, and I'd like to see you do about 30 minutes a day, maybe 10 or 15 minutes of that using some stretches or the push-ups and stuff, and then get some cardio somehow, even if it's indoor cardio, bench step or something like that. Be creative. And remember, you got the kitty and puppy thing going. Instinctually, you know what to do. Your body's telling you, don't sit down, don't play video games all day long, don't get text neck. Get out, move around. You're a good, healthy little mammal. Okay, so there you go. So at that point, you're going to get 30 minutes a day. That's 3 hours a week. People are going to get some good grades. All right. So I'm going to give you a quick assignment, and today I spoke more than I usually will, although I do like giving you little lectures. So today I want you to work on the key is relaxation. The breathing is very important. I'm learning a bunch of stuff about that now, and oddly enough, everything I told you has been right. When you start feeling stressed, use those anxiety breaths. Change those breaths up. That's also very yoga-like. It's the pranayama thing. So anyhow, do your breathing. That's really important. So I'd like to, in addition, assign you to 30 minutes of activity. Let's say 10 minutes of breathing before you go to bed. So, and you go write that down, and then later on in the year, you're going to tell me how many hours you got. And you better have at least 24, and everything else would be good. And I know that you have a lot of other classes, so I don't want to be too stressful for you. So what we're going to do today is, that's all the talking. We're going to go to the movement phase. I'm going to show you that right now, what your assignment is to be included in. This is like the mandatory part of your workout. That's why you're going to get a good grade. But basically, the mandatory part is include in your workout, remembering to balance it out and do all the body parts. Let's have you do this series to start out with, and I want you to work on flow today. Remember how we talked about flow? You go from here very gracefully or athletically to the next pose, and you kind of block out everything and get into that movement. So here's how that works. Today we're going to do the back, I call it the lying on your back series. We'll do lying on your stomach and standing and stuff like that. That's how this class is going to work. Long body, nice big stretch up. I'm going to go quickly and give you these, so you got to blend them together. You know I'd like to hold them longer. Here, this one right here. This one right here. And remember the variations. You go outer, inner, okay, that's what the Pilates things are good for, that kind of hip stuff. Other side, of course, then you do this one, straight leg, heel up, nice straight leg, rotate the ankles, rotate them back the other way, here, here, big exhale always, graceful, control both directions. Let's see. What else do we do on our back? This one, leg over. A little more up here. That feels really good. I don't want to stop doing that one. And then back over. Remember, yoga, go out the way you go in. Let's see. Both sides there. That's enough. Link those together. Of course, you can add more if you think of other ones. But basically, think of it very, very basically. Nice stretch, little muscle workout, little cardio, breathing. Okay? So, and the breath for the day is the anti-anxiety breath. You're going to exhale through your mouth a couple of breaths. Inhale through the nose twice, a couple times, 2 breaths or so. Pucker the lips, purse the lips, push them out. 2 in, 4 out. 2 in, 4 out. The world looks great from here. Anyhow, do that breathing, and I think we'll go 30 minutes of exercise today. 5 to 10 minutes of breathing sometime, and stretch throughout the day, kitty and puppy style. It's cumulative. You don't have to do 30 minutes at once. I'd rather, especially with the stretching, do them throughout the day. Kitty and puppy style. When you've been sitting down, get up and stretch. When you get off the couch, get up and stretch. When you're done stretching, lay down. All right, I'm going to check it out for today. We're going to see if we can get this fired up. If not, have a great day. Get some exercise. We're going to talk again. Aloha.